Hello, it's me again with Cece. A few words about SWANK, my exhibition at Quint Gallery. Centerpiece is the SWANK tank, a cardboard version of Hummer EV Supertruck. And I was interested in this vehicle for its inherent contradictions. So on the one hand, it signals power, strength, wealth, audacity, and then since it's electric, it also suggests the driver has awareness and concern for the environment. It's really impossible for a 9,000-pound, 18-foot-long vehicle to be eco-conscious. So there are a lot of little strands in this exhibition that together hopefully form something interesting to ruminate on, both esoteric and, I hope, vital.
Morning, Jean. Are you ready for your 13 questions with Quint?
Are you early?
What's your dream car?
Oh, God, probably a bicycle.
I'm crazy about you walk. I love the way you walk.
What do you collect?
Oh, insect jewelry.
Cookies or crackers?
I'd have to say crackers.
If you're forced to kill a parent, would you pick your mom or your dad?
You need psychiatric help, but I would say probably my mother because she'd understand.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Noisy neighbors.
If you ruled the world, what would you make a law?
Oh, kindness. And if someone was unkind, they'd be punished.
Jean, can you describe yourself in 4 words for me?
Elegant, generous, amazing, and fabulous.
Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Very white.
If you were a cat, what would your name be?
Little girl.
What do you think the most overused word in the art world is?
Well, phrase. I'll think about it.
Jean, who's your hero?
Ingrid Newkirk.
If you were starving, would you eat your dog?
Cece, she'd be tasty, and moist, but that's a hard no.
Last question. What can we expect from your upcoming exhibition at Quint Gallery?
I can guarantee you a head scratcher.
Thanks for having me, Jean. We'll see you at the gallery.
Bye. Oh, hello there. Isn't she a nifty little beauty? This pre-owned Smart for Two, I think it's a 2019. Just a gorgeous little vehicle. The wife says it's like riding in a passenger flashlight or an electric baby booty. Doesn't give me much to do as a mechanic. Which I think as an owner you'll appreciate. The previous owner had a sense of humor, huh? Think big. Well, this little car is thinking big, folks. Listen, Richard, if you want to fuck with me, you're gonna have to stand in line. I could really give a rat's...
Viv!
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Life gets a little prickly sometimes, doesn't it? I just think you need to know how to turn shit into lemonade. Thank you for joining me. It's Viv Blake on Fix and Flip, and it's a beautiful autumnal day. You recall I've talked about manifesting opportunities where none exist, and I have a really great idea today to share with you. It's basically getting rid of deadbeat tenants and very little infrastructure work, just a little landscaping, and you're ready to go. When we return, my co-host and fellow realtor, Richard Lindsay, will go over the details and run the numbers. Thank you. Hey folks, Chef Roz here with my October PSA. You know I'm always straight with you, right? Today I want to talk about breasts. Not chicken breasts, get your minds back in the gutter. I want to talk about, well, specifically breast milk. When's the last time you had some? 20 years ago? 40 years ago? 60 years ago? Now, folks, I would venture to say that most of you probably had some this morning in your coffee. Think about it. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Enjoy your coffee. Richie, you cunt! What am I supposed to do with this?
Viv, we're live.
Oh. Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Fix and Flip. Today's very cozy cottage, or as the Germans would say, sehr gemütlich cottage, is this charming one-room property. It's a wonderful opportunity for a young family, starter home, retirees, empty nesters. And I'll be frank with you about some of the difficulties here. There's no restroom, and unfortunately there's no kitchen. But I think if we add in-floor heating, maybe some glazed terracotta tiling, we're going to have a terrific property to fix and flip. When we come back, my co-host and fellow realtor, Richie Lindsay, will go over the numbers for us.
And I bet you if I was there, she would have told this story different. So I really just don't appreciate this right now. But then again, not everyone has class. So what are you gonna do?
What a wild ride it's been. Fascinating stuff. I'm Belle McElry, and please come back next week.
What'd you think of the video?
Oh, it's a darling piece of artwork. But honey, she can't pass as a man.